What's up, everybody? Victor here with Sergio from Run With Us. We want to be able to bring you guys content. We want to be able to provide all the knowledge and all the info and all the nuggets that people are used to getting in store, and we want to be able to bring it to you in different ways so you're still armed with all the knowledge to go out there and train and chase your PRs, chase your goals. We just want you guys to be able to be healthy and active. So yeah, that's what we'll be looking to do shoe reviews, training tips, recovery tips. If you guys have things that you guys want to know, just shoot us a comment or shoot us a question, and we'll go ahead and try our best to cover that for you. We're gonna start off with the Brooks Ghost. What number are we at?
These are the 12s.
The 12. Ghost 12, 12th edition of this shoe. So Sergio, what makes this shoe so awesome?
Well, this shoe is amazing. This shoe is probably one of our best sellers here, one of the top 3 sellers here at Run With Us. It has a lot of great attributes. We really like the DNA material. I always go with that first. If you take off the whole top end of this shoe, this material, and you take it off, this whole bottom end is a DNA material. It reacts really well. It performs like a lightweight shoe. It rebounds really well. And then you got this girth here, these teeth, if you will. This here compounds more of a reaction or a bounce when you're hitting that ground, you hit that platform.
I find that Brooks does a really good job of that. I know some brands, they don't go full rubber outsole, but that's one thing that Brooks has and continues to do. They just really, really like getting a ton of rubber on the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah.
It really helps with traction, just kind of running in different weather conditions.
And the good thing about that, Victor, is that it makes the shoe light. There's not a lot of things going on. It's just solid. And then now let's add the top end, where it's all breathable. And in the back end of that heel, it actually curls, and they put cushion on the sides of this, of the side of the neck, and it really feels well in that back heel. It's a real good shoe. It shows cushion inside, but they did a good job on that. That's why it's one of our top sellers.
One thing to mention, it'll be interesting to look at what the newer version has, and I'm sure we'll be getting that soon, and we'll go and do an individual review of that. When this shoe doesn't work for somebody, it's usually, the feedback that I've received is that they just feel it kind of rubbing on if you look at the heel, it just rubs their heel a little bit the wrong way. So you definitely want to make sure that it has the right fit. All right, next up we have the Hoka One One Clifton 6. I know a little bit about Hoka. Sergio runs quite a bit in Hoka. We're kind of I guess you could call us Hoka fanatics.
Great shoe.
It's mainly what I personally train in. So I'll drop a little nuggets here and there. But what makes this shoe so awesome?
Well, first of all, because I have a pair. I have a pair on. It's right here. We are a Hoka guys. It's really comfortable. It's very comfy. It's very good for the knees and that lower back. And as we get a little bit older, it really eases. This is what the shoe does. It also has a nice platform on the bottom. It's very hard to see, but it actually, even not through the camera, but when you look at it, you can't really tell, but it actually has kind of like a boat shape, like a smiley face, if you will. It rocks you forward when you're running, and it even distributes the weight when you're standing. This particular shoe is very lightweight for running. It keeps you moving. It keeps you moving forward. It doesn't take direct impact, so the joints are a little bit easier when you're doing long distance running. This is why I use it. This is why a lot of the elite runners throughout the world use it. So again, this is only one shoe. They have a big selection, but it's a great shoe.
I love to run every day. It's just, a daily habit I like to keep up with. And it's just something that it gives me the protection and the cushion that I look for to just be able to get out of the house every day. If you're looking for something quicker, more responsive, this shoe might not be what you're looking for, and there's other options that then we can go in and kind of shoot over. But just for like a daily, get the meat of your training in, it's been awesome. I love it. All right, next, to round out our top 3, we have the New Balance 1080. They completely revamped it. It's got this cool little elf tail thingy, new Fresh Foam X midsole, this awesome. I wish my blankets were made out of this upper, but tell us a little bit about this shoe.
This back end here is very unique. It's made out of actually a women's bra, so it cups the heel. It's very soft. It rides different. Also, what I really like is the netting up on top. It's really soft. It also has an actual sleeve, if you will, inside the shoe. So it actually cups the top of your foot. So when you're hitting that ground, you hit that impact, there's no shifting involved. The upper is really breathable. It's expandable, which makes the shoe really light. It's got great texture. And again, it's really light. It reacts well. So the impact is very minute when you're hitting that ground. It's extremely comfortable when you're not running and you're just using it daily. I've used this shoe many hours here at the store. It's kind of like a recovery shoe as well. That's what I use it for. This is a magnificent shoe for running, for everyday use.
The only thing I noticed about the shoe that I was like, all right, maybe like I'd want a little bit of improvement is I like to tie my shoe snug, and for some reason I felt a little bit of pressure over the top of my foot. So just make sure that when you put it on, it fits well. But the ride is amazing, and I guess we're seeing more and more of this little thing, which I don't really know how I feel about yet, but I guess we'll see more of it. Okay, cool. So that was the end of our top 3 neutral introductions. Not quite shoe reviews. We didn't want to get into too much tech. We just want to let you guys know what's hot, what people come in here looking for. One of the things that's pretty cool about coming into the store is that you're basically getting the info that everybody is giving about the shoe. So it doesn't matter if Sergio likes a shoe and a lot of people don't like it. We try to give you guys info about what it looks like everybody is really enjoying, then just kind of give you impartial feedback, you know, and then if we really like the shoe or give you tidbits, you know, we'll share that too.
But you guys get an understanding of a shoe that really matches well for what you're trying to do, or your body structure, or if you happen to have injuries where the shoe can help you, that's great, because that means that you're going to be running and you're going to be a happy camper, and that's what we want.